I don't want you to leave me now. Just give me one shot to be the one. And I'll...
Hey, Vampire Logan here. We are almost ready to start playing Wild Beyond the Witchlight for the first time with this group. Second time for me running it. And Hans Half-Elven, thanks for coming and raiding just at the beginning of us actually starting to play. So good job, good timing. And if you get a chance, I don't know if my shout out is working yet. Let me try here. Oh, it is working. Yeah, go check out Hans Half-Elven. He's great. Cool stuff on his channel. Okay, so we are trying to do start of Wild Beyond the Witchlight. So I'm just gonna stretch this out a bit more. I'm gonna turn it off on this on the Discord streaming. And I guess first thing, I mean, you guys probably aren't gonna have much backstory for your characters, but give me what you've got. It can be a one-liner if you want. Go ahead. Whoever wants to go first.
Yeah, I'm a noble Goblin Monk, out exploring the world because he's fallen in love with another noble family. It's not a goblin family, so it's problematic, and yeah, so he's out trying to prove himself.
I see. And Hopper?
The best I got is that, I mean, since we're decided on the Witchlight hand, I bet they would be entranced by the acrobatics and what they assume is a version of flight without wings. And so as a hand, they're always kind of like staring at the acrobats like, ooh, I want that one. I want to be me. I really want that to be me someday. And so they have a little happy habit of when they're excited that they start hopping in place, and that became their nickname and therefore their name.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
So Hopper is known by Hoppers simply just because they are physically always just like on their toes doing little hops in place
All right.
when they're excited.
So you're fascinated by acrobats.
Mhm.
Do you want to? So part of your Witchlight hand gives you a carnival fixture. I believe that means someone who's your friend there or something.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's just check that. It says, or carnival companion. So yeah, you've earned the friendship of another carnival fixture. Roll a d8 and consult the companion table to determine who or what you've befriended. Do you want to just go for random, or do you want to pick one?
I'd like to pick.
Okay, so you got an old cantankerous Witchlight hand, a young impressionable Witchlight hand, a performer such as an acrobat, a clown, or a musician, a retired performer, a seasoned animal trainer, an old blink dog, a cheery sprite, or a magical wisp of light.
Damn, those all sound fun. But considering the background, let's go with the performer, the acrobat.
Okay. So we'll say there's an acrobat in the big top that is your friend. And if you want to think of a name, you can. It's not someone in the story part, so.
Okay. My brain just was like coconut. Like, don't do that.
Coconut?
No.
That would work.
My brain was just coconut. I don't know.
Is this performer also a kobold? Is that maybe how you guys
That would be
know each
funny.
other, or be funny kobold acrobat? Actually, they would be pretty. They are dexterous, so.
My kobold egg was dropped off, and they're like, this is a rock. I'm gonna keep this rock, and it turns out this is actually a whole ass kobold. Hopper was born into the Witchlight.
Okay, and I'm also gonna roll up your Feywild trinket. You have an iron needle with an eye that refuses to let thread pass through it.
Let me fix it, please! Please!
This is a you had one job moment.
Let me fix it! I do not have mending! Please!
So I'm gonna give that to your character. I think I can
Just
just drop
fucking
it on.
screaming because I want to sell my clothes, please!
It's just been frustrating you for years.
Ever since I tried to make those wings when I was 2, it won't let me to do anything! I won't be Icarus again, I swear! It's for
All
my
right.
own safety, you asshole!
Okay, is Hamilton back yet? I think he's not. I think do you guys want to have met before your characters or just meet in game?
I don't care. I'm fine.
No, either way is fine with me.
I'm excitable. It's great.
Okay, I'm gonna just throw you guys together with a okay, I'll give you guys a choice. There's two ways to kind of there's two hooks to get into the adventure. One is through this old warlock, and the other one is having a lost item in the carnival from your childhood or something.
Hmm.
Please!
Lost item.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my suckle shell. I cannot sleep without it.
Yep, I can go with lost item. Something from the family. That maybe that's what I'm out to prove myself, to like recover this old item. Family doesn't know. I left on my own to just to take on this thing, and it's led me here.
Would that family maybe be circus performers?
No,
And that's why you're going there?
no, their circus performers are way below me. I'm noble birth.
You got
Okay.
pickpocketed.
Um
You're hunting them down.
Hmm.
so maybe you would be more likely to go for the inheritance thing then. That's
Warlock?
the warlock thing.
I mean, I could, but I was thinking lost item was what I was going for there.
But would you have gone to this carnival as a child?
As a child?
Yeah. And then you lost an item and now you're coming back to try and find it again.
Oh, I figured the family lost an item.
Oh, okay. So you haven't seen it. Yeah, okay, I can work with that. Okay, so the other family that you're, and you said it's not a goblin. Have you decided what it is?
No.
Okay.
I'll see what NPCs come up.
Okay. All right. So you have they have lost this item, whoever they are, and you are. Do you have any idea what it might be?
Oh, I know what it is.
Okay.
But I don't know what it is.
Your character
My
doesn't.
character knows what it is.
Okay. Type it to me in the Discord chat, and I'll.
Well, no. So I don't know what it is, but my character.
Oh, your
does.
character knows. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Do you
So
want
it
me to
can
just?
be whatever is most relevant to the campaign, but
I believe there's a table for this. Do you want me to just roll on the table?
yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Hang on a sec.
I have a stupid idea for mine.
Lost item. There we go. Lost things. Okay, I'm gonna roll it.
3.
Oh, that's an
Artistic
interesting one.
creativity.
They lost their artistic creativity. That's gonna be a
Whoa.
tough one to find.
You can lose things that aren't objects?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
So
Yikers.
that's a pretty bold quest to send you on, so maybe it might not be true.
No, that's fine. I'll totally work for that.
Now I'm curious what you'll get from me. I have an idea, but that sounds like a fun list.
Do you want to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm rolling. You have lost the ability to keep secrets.
Okay, I'm fine with that. That fits for Hopper. Please!
Mhm.
That's totally perfect.
That'll be please, because Hopper, I feel like, is like the kind of person that it's always like they just stubbed their toe. Hopper's like, "Why is the world falling on me? And also the doors hate me."
You're always
Perfect.
hopping, unless you're lying, in which case you stand perfectly cool. Calm and
Yeah.
cool. And
I start
everyone
like
knows.
shuffling my toe. I shuffle my
Yeah.
toe instead, like in place. Like I know what I'm talking about. I swear, it's fine.
All right. So I haven't done this
Okay, that's a fun.
this adventure
'Cause-
hook. So setting the stage. Okay, so this is the box text for this. I'll just read it out. The traveling extravaganza known as the Witchlight Carnival visits your world every 8 years. You have a dim memory of sneaking into the carnival as a child. This applies to those who that might be. Without paying for a ticket, that memory has grown froggy over time, although it still conjures a weird admixture of emotions, wonder, and awe mixed with loss and regret. So this would be the description for the person who lost that thing that you're coming here to get for your character. During this childhood visit, your character lost something. You tried to find it, but the carnival owners, a pair of elves named Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, were decidedly unhelpful. Silly little screeching cricket, said Witch. You forgot to buy a ticket. The carnival goes round and round, said Light. The multiverse is our playground. Nothing's free and nothing's lost. Every visit has its cost. And as time passed, your heart became less heavy, and you gave less and less thought to those childhood events. Now, for reasons you can't explain, the longing to retrieve the item which was lost has resurfaced, and though an old spell has faded away, allowing you to feel the loss as sharply as if it happened yesterday. The Witchlight Carnival has returned, and you find yourself standing near the ticket booth at the entrance at twilight, just as the carnival is about to open. There you meet others who look as troubled as you. Without knowing how or why, you sense that each of them has lost something as well. Perhaps fate has brought you together. So until Carl comes back, we'll just have you two be there. Well, actually, as a Witchlight hand, you've just gone out to see who's coming in.
Mhm.
This carnival has been in this location for a few days, and you've been sort of just kind of looking to see if maybe some of the people coming in here might know of your loss, but you haven't found it while working in the carnival. But you've been kept
Okay.
fairly busy, so there isn't a lot of time to search.
Okay.
Right
'Cause
now, you have
if
some time.
a physical version, the physical idea I had for Ariel, how she lost her voice and like it's
Yes.
like in the shell.
Yep.
So my ability to tell lies is in his suckle shell. He tells all of his secrets to the shell and he lost it. And now
Okay.
all of his secrets are gone. Everyone knows
Perfect.
them now.
And you can't keep any more secrets.
I can't keep it because I can't tell my shell, so they
Yeah.
just come out.
That makes sense. So you're still looking for this shell.
Yeah.
You're hoping that
It's
maybe
actually
someone
a
who
real shell.
you're
It's
hoping,
like literally an Avon bottle that they drank the perfume from.
right. So you're hoping that this whoever, like, maybe you didn't find it in the carnival yourself, so maybe someone who's coming back to the carnival, each new place you go, you keep hoping to find someone who might have found it and is bringing it back.
Yeah, I think for my family, there's the older generation. They went to the carnival and they they had been like very artistic. I mean, they're rich and they don't need to work, so they had all these different hobbies of like painting and pottery and stuff like that, and just entered fun, rich ways to spend your day. But then they went to the carnival and they saw like better artists and better potters, and then they went home and never did any of that stuff again, and like fell into depression. So my whole family is depressed because they've lost their artistic creativity. And I'm
Okay.
here to get it back. Like I've only heard that it was lost here.
And you have no idea what that would
what that means.
look like or mean. And you may not even be totally sure that that's a real thing that can happen.
Yeah, but I've been hearing about it long enough. Like,
And-
there's no point in doing any of those things.
And you've never been
because
to
of a
this
carnival,
but you have heard of the last time it was here 8 years ago, that it is this truly magical place that all kinds of strange things can happen in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good thing I have no points in deception.
It would not work anyway. Okay, so this is oh, I don't know, can you I probably have to share this. Share the map. That is the map. The map.
The map. It's loading. It's loaded. It's there. Pixie
I
Camden.
see it.
Lost property. That's where we're going, bud.
Have you seen my creativity? It's about this big, kind of reddish.
It's been lost. I'm gonna see if I can put your characters on here. So, oh, the other thing that's not working on the channel right now is there's no character images in the stream, so just ignore that. I'm just gonna turn them off for now. If we play this again, I'll set it up properly.
Okay. Yeah, and if we play this again, I can probably get like the proper thing for Kobold up, so I know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
I've never played a Kobold and I never played a Rogue, so this is gonna be great.
See image.
And I was laughing because I was saying earlier that I was making that character that's the opposite of my current one in my other campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And I wrote up like 20 different quotes that I think they might say